Hey guys, before I start the finale, I want to give a huge thanks to Super Evil Megacorp for sponsoring this video. Vainglory is a popular MOBA game that recently released their new mode where you can go up against 5 opponents in a true 5v5 MOBA game. You essentially get the PC experience on mobile. This game is designed so well, from the graphics to the hero animations and the mechanics. This is a skill-based game, however it's easy to learn and it's easy to unlock new heroes and skins. It does support up to 120 FPS, so it's recommended to play on the new Razer phone or iPad Pro, but if you guys don't have either, then it's not a big deal because you still get at least 60 FPS. Vainglory is free to play and it's available on the App Store, Google Play, and the Amazon App Store. And just for my subscribers out there, I'll be giving away 3 $20 gift cards of your choice, and all you have to do is download the game using my link below and send me a screenshot of your most epic kill in game by dropping that in the comment section down below. I'll be announcing the winner at the end of February on my Twitter account, so make sure you guys are following me there. Now back to the episode.
So we need, let's see, 8 and...
So it has 8 over here and 6. So basically we need 2 cables because this one comes with a total of 8 and this other one comes with also another 8, but you can remove 2 for a total of 6. Now what do we do?
slide it in. Well, I guess we should hook up everything first, correct? The back from the back?
Beautiful.
Cool.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
Alright, man, so
Awesome.
you got the cables hooked up. What is the next step?
Fan goes down, faces down. Then we just slide it in. It's not gonna fit that way.
So what do we do?
Where could we make it fit? Do we have to, oh, we take off this panel.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, we need a screwdriver for that.
Actually, before we put it in, you can do it now, but it'd be a good idea to put the bracket back on the power supply.
Okay. Oh wait, I took this one?
Yeah, that hooks up to the actual power supply.
Got it, okay.
With the screws I gave you, and then we can snap it back in.
Okay, cool. I think we're ready to go back in.
slide it back in. Now, typically, the best thing to do is obviously test the components before, but we're doing it the TechSource way. We're just plugging everything in, we're praying for the best.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Every component is connected except the graphics card, so what did you want to do next, I guess, is the question.
The graphics card. If is that the next?
We can do that, but I think it'll be easier to reach some of the plugs on the motherboard
Without it.
without the graphics card,
Okay.
because we have to still plug in the SATA cable and stuff like that.
Cool.
So do you want to just hook up the cables?
Yeah.
I want to test your knowledge and see where each cable connects to. So let's start off with the easy ones. How about that?
Cool.
The 24-pin cable.
Let's see.
Let me see. Yeah,
Cool.
snug in there, perfect.
Alright.
Cable number 2, let's do the USB 3. This is to plug in the USB 3 header in the front. So where, do you know where that goes?
Yes. The JUSB 3.
Perfect. The only cable that looks just like it. The only port that looks just like it. So CPU one is usually like on where on the motherboard?
Below, is it below the 24? No, that's the USB.
Good job.
So,
Top,
top?
right or left of the motherboard?
Right. No, am I wrong? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm whiffing.
It was 50-50, man. You
Yeah.
had a 50-50 chance.
That was all I had.
This is in the top left.
Top left, okay. So we
Remember,
ready
you,
to go
you, were
this
even,
way?
you were even telling me that I had to wrap the cable at the top, remember, and hold the motherboard.
God,
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
okay.
Alright, so everything is hooked up. I'll be working on the cable management afterwards. We gotta make sure the computer actually turns on. So this is pretty much what it looks like so far. Very gothic I would call
Yeah.
I would call it a Batman theme PC for sure. Not a single light source in there, but yeah, I think the last thing is to plug in the graphics card.
Cool.
You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
Plug that bad boy in.
Oh, we set it down over there.
Oh, there it is. I have it.
Cool.
There you go. We can peel that off first, actually.
Okay, hold on. We need to open the tray.
Oh yes, good call. The top one, we gotta take out the second and third
Second and
because
third.
those are that's the top.
And then we have to take out another one for my wireless.
Oh yes, I almost forgot about that. He picked up a wireless adapter because I'm guessing you're gonna hook this PC up via Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Is it because your Ethernet cable is too short?
The
or-
router is just it's would
Is it in a
be
different
going
spot?
across
Oh,
my
okay, okay,
house.
okay. Makes sense. So this is a
So second through the
X4
fourth.
connection. Yes, it is. So we can plug that in. I'd rather plug that in the bottom, as far away from the GPU as possible, so
Okay.
heat doesn't get to it. All right, let's plug this in first, actually,
Cool.
if you want to unbox that. There you go.
Wow.
There's the antenna. We can plug that in at the end, as long as we just plug that first. All right, let's plug this baby in. Swap it up first. Beautiful. Is it in?
Yep.
All right, so just screw that back in. All right, man. Let's put those back in the box.
Cool.
That away, and then
Move
time
these
for the
out.
finale, guys. The GPU, and we're gonna see if our hard work paid off or not. If it doesn't post, there may be a part 3 in this video. I don't know. Obviously, Zay wants to play. I want to start gaming as soon as possible. So
Yeah.
let's see if you can get this done first try. Also, you told me you wanted to stream, right? You want
Yes.
to do. This is also a streaming PC.
Yes.
So what kind of games do you want to stream? PUBG also?
Yeah, PUBG for sure.
Okay.
Most all FPSs ranging from Overwatch, Fortnite, PUBG,
Okay.
anything like that. I might throw in some Smite for MOBA fans, but
Nice. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you already have a Twitch channel set up and everything?
I have one set up, but I haven't started obviously because I don't have a computer
Oh,
yet.
okay,
But yeah,
okay,
I do have a
sweet.
page and everything. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. If you guys want to check him out, I'll drop a link to his stream down
Thank you.
below. Maybe you can show him some love.
Cool. I'd appreciate
Awesome,
that.
dude. Yeah. No worries, dude. Let's go ahead and plug this baby in.
Let's do it.
Do the honors. Let's go ahead and peel this off, though. Bring it up closer to the mic so we can hear that glorious peeling. Ooh,
Voila.
beautiful. We got one more for the case, guys.
Yeah,
so
one more.
that's for the finale.
Cool.
Let's pop that open.
Pop.
Pull off the plastic. There we go. Don't want to plug in the GPU with that on. Ooh. That sounds
good.
good.
We're good. We're all in.
Alright. Yeah, hold this for you. Plug it, screw it in.
This one takes up 2 screws.
Yeah. You could do 1 or 2.
Do most take up 2?
Most
option?
graphics cards, yeah. Yeah, most GPUs take up 2. Very few take 3. The triple slot ones, which are like those really
Yeah, I
bulky
was gonna
ones.
say that. Had
The ones from Gigabyte. Alright, guys, so here it is. The Gotham build. I'm calling it hashtag Gotham.
Hashtag Gotham.
Or
it is.
hashtag Batman.
Yeah.
The GPU does have RGB on here, of course, and the light, so you can turn it off. Obviously, any light in here would completely mess with the color scheme, the old black color scheme. Or you can just leave it on white, just to add some nice, some lighting in there. But overall, man, what do you think?
Looks
As
good.
far as the looks.
looks
Is this
good.
what you expected? Is this what you envisioned when you were
Yeah.
building the PC?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Nice, dude. Very nice. So, yeah, let's power this thing up.
Let's
See if it boots up, and then if it does, we can work on the cable management. I'm gonna show you how to overclock this bad boy.
Cool.
And we'll install the drivers, set you up.
Awesome.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have been waiting for. Everything is hooked up, ready to go. Let's see if it indeed boots up. Do you want to do a countdown?
Yeah, we'll do a countdown. All right, ready?
We got 3, 2, 1. Why are you smiling, Bob?
That looks good.
You jinxed it, dude. PC shut off. That's normal. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes. So. Wait. The power strip is unplugged.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my
okay, so
God.
yeah.
Let's restart it. See what happens. Oh my
Boom!
god, we got it.
We got it, man.
Dude,
Awesome.
congratulations,
Awesome,
man.
thank you.
Congratulations. Whew, I did not want to go through troubleshooting
Yeah, not at all.
at all. It would have been. My heart was like racing a little bit.
Yeah,
I
a
was
little
like-
bit. I was getting a little nervous.
I was like, the first time when we booted the episode 1, we didn't plug in the power supply, I think, right? Or something went wrong there. But this time it was the freaking power outlet.
The switch on the
the switch, exactly. 2-0 streak. Tech Source builds, guys. I'm good. Let's see if we can do 3 in a row. First boots. All right, man. So next step is we're gonna plug in Windows 10. Is this the Pro or is this
The home.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get you loaded on Windows. Once all the drivers are uploaded, ready to go, I'm gonna work on some cable management.
Cool.
We'll do some sexy B-roll, show off the inside of the PC, even though there's no RGB or anything like
Yeah.
that. But we'll show off the cable management, of course, because you do get that with the Tech Source experience. You get that pristine cable manager work as well. And I got a little something for you at the end of all this, like a little gift,
Ooh.
because because the first episode I gave something to the person I was helping build, so it'd only be nice to give something to you at the end. So we'll see you guys soon. We'll get this hooked up. So the PC's done. Everything is updated. All the drivers are downloaded. You're pretty much good to go. The only thing we're gonna do is overclock your 7700K because it's a shame to leave it at stock
Yeah,
speeds.
definitely.
So we're gonna push that. We're gonna try and push it to at least 5 gigahertz because it is possible. If not, I'll settle for 4.8 or even 4.9. So basically, when you restart or when you turn on your PC the first time, you hit delete to get into the BIOS.
Cool.
And over here is where it's gonna give you the options to overclock your processor.
Awesome.
What I like to do over here is hit the F7 always. That turns it into the advanced mode, and I just like the layout of the menu better, and
Definitely.
it gives you more options. So down here, when you go to overclock settings, and over here where it says overclock explore mode, we're gonna switch that to expert because we're experts, obviously.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so over here now you have the option to set the clock speed for each specific core. Now, typically these can go up to 5 gigahertz based on my previous experience, and if you just search up on articles and forums, people can push it to 5 gigahertz. But we're not gonna go that high
Okay.
as of first. We're gonna start low and gradually increase. So let's
Okay.
just do something very simple. We'll do 45. Now, next thing you want to do, scroll down. You gotta make sure you always enable extreme memory profile, the XMP. This is basically gonna overclock your RAM. Oh, by the way, do you remember what the megahertz is on the RAM?
3,000.
3000, good memory. The DRAM frequency, you want to take it off auto and set it to the 3000. Now, ideally, what you can do is once you find a stable overclock for the processor, you can come back and you can increase that slowly
Okay.
but surely. So the next one would be what? 3066. You click that option and you do your benchmarking and stuff. If it doesn't crash, go back and you could increase it until you find a spot that works out. So okay, we're done with that. We scroll down. We gotta set the voltage now for both the processor and the RAM. The RAM is easy. We always set it to 1.35 volts. So stock it's 1.2. So we gotta hit 1.35. Make sure we're applying enough juice to the RAM. And then the processor. Stock 1.14. I looked it up on the forums. People are getting around 1.35 to 1.375. So we're
So
gonna start
lower
low.
than the stock.
No, it's more. 1.3. So
Oh, it's more. Got
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
got it.
Because we're gonna be overclocking it, right? It needs more juice.
Makes
So we're gonna set it to 1.35, just to start off. That's a very baseline, very basic voltage. And once we're done all that, all we gotta do is hit F10, which saves all of your information. It even tells you what we changed.
Oh, that's cool. I like
XMP
that.
profile, we set it to 4.5 gigahertz, and here's our voltages for the CPU and the RAM. When you hit enter, it's gonna do its thing, and now it's basically a waiting game. So okay, we're at the program here, R15 now. We're gonna hit the CPU benchmark here. We're gonna see. So far it didn't crash. Usually it crashes immediately, so I think we're doing pretty good. But so it's pretty much stable. We're good to go. Remember that score, 1005 Cinebench. That score should go up the more we clock it, obviously. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna restart.
Go back into the BIOS.
Yeah, go back into the BIOS. Ideally, you want to increase it by 100 megahertz, but since we're on a time frame, well, I'm gonna jump straight to
What you think is in the
4.7.
ballpark, yeah. I
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, I'll do 4.8. We'll jump straight to 4.8. So 48. I'll keep the same voltage
Okay.
because if it crashes, then I can go back and increase the voltage. So far, so good. Let's open up the program. Ideally, you want to check temperatures while you're running this too, because I didn't download the HW monitor program.
Okay.
But I don't think it's necessary. But just for your reference, if you're going to be overclocking, always have that open up next to it so you can monitor temps. If it gets too high, if it gets in the high 80s, 90s, then your frequency or your voltage is set too high.
Okay.
You want to lower the voltage to get lower temps. And if it crashes, that means the frequency is too high. You got to lower that as well.
Good.
So see, 1064. So already that's like 60 something more points or score than the other one. Alright, so we're going straight to 5. We're using the same voltage. See, it's jumping into the high 80s. Actually, mid 80s. This is still not bad. And we're still running on 1.35 volts, so that's pretty good. It's stable. I mean, the only other test I'd recommend is to run Prime 95 or AIDA 64 for a few hours and see how that goes. But your system really isn't going to be pushed that much. You're not going to be editing, right? You're going to be mostly gaming. It's GPU intensive, so honestly, I think you're set. Look at the score, 1,099, almost 100. 1100, almost 100 more than what we originally started with. So yeah, man, I mean, this I would keep it the way it is. Cool. 1.35 volts. If anything, I think maybe we can underclock the voltage. I lowered it, the voltage. So we went from 1.35 to 1.325.
Okay.
So 0.25 voltage, we underclocked it. Okay, low 80s.
Yeah, lower.
It's barely capping at 85. Wow, I am impressed.
Well, that's good.
I am impressed. I'm gonna mug you by the time you get out of here.
You don't need RGB.
Right? If you go on RGB, you guys are gonna get a faster processor. That's crazy.
Maybe it's the thermal case too. Have you ever used that thermal case?
Oh.
Here we go, guys. Here, I knew it. Illuminati was not in here. It was a freaking thermal grizzly. I don't want to speak just yet. I want to figure it out. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I have a strong suspicion that the thermal paste swapping has something to do with these clock speeds. Possibly. 5.0 gigahertz at 1.3 volts is the sweet spot. Still, very, very impressed and happy with that. I would say you have won the Silicon Valley. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you.
Congratulations.
All to you, man.
Congratulations. That's pretty much it, man. Let me show you the cable management real quick on the back. We're going to put it on the panel, and then you're good to go. Cool. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. What would you rate your experience overall building PC with me out of 10?
Oh, solid 10. Solid 10. Easy.
Yes,
No
awesome.
doubt.
And is this as easy as you thought PC building would be? Was it a lot easier when you actually when you actually building it yourself?
When I was watching the YouTube videos, I think I should have more imagined myself doing it more so I could put myself in the situation.
Right,
Because
okay.
when I had the cables, I was kind of lost trying to just imagine like you doing it rather than doing it myself. But it worked out. It was pretty good.
So the experience was different then, as opposed to watching and actually building?
Not too much. Just a little bit with the cables. That's it. Yeah.
Would you say it was a lot easier building it? I guess my question is, are you more familiar now?
Oh
building
yeah.
PC?
If I could build another one. Yeah,
okay, nice. Without my help.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, sweet. Cool, man. All right, man. Before I let you go, I do have one little gift for you. Let me get it for you in a second. I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm giving you this mouse.
What?
I'm just kidding. I know you told me that you were gaming on a laptop, or not? Yeah, you were gaming on your girlfriend's laptop.
Yeah.
And you didn't have actual laptop for yourself. So I decided to give you something I haven't been using. This is the Chiwu. It's basically the MacBook, but for China.
Wow.
It's a very sleek, very clean laptop. It's brand new, and you can use this for streaming videos, doing light work. It doesn't have a graphics card or anything, but it's pretty powerful for what it does.
Awesome.
It's got a beautiful screen on there, really nice keyboard, really nice touchpad, and I think you'll enjoy it.
Wow,
man.
thank
This
you,
is for
man.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dude.
Awesome.
That's for you.
Awesome.
That's pretty much it. That wraps up this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, tossing a like would be awesome. And if you guys want to check out Zay's Twitch channel, I'll drop a link
Check me
below. He's going to be streaming really soon with this beast PC. So,
As soon as I get home.
Really? As soon as you get home?
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, but yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. and subscribe for more content like this. As always, I will see you guys in the next video.
Later.